Hey everyone! We are going to discuss the name of those 12 games that are masterpiece, games that will completely indulge you into them. Trust me, these games are worth your time and money. These games are best in every aspect. Whether they are open world games, high graphics games, or either horror games, you will be about to enjoy all of them every time you play them. So let's just not waste any more time and get right into the list. Resident Evil 4 Remake is a stunning reimagining of one of the most iconic survival horror games ever, pulling you into a tense and atmospheric world where danger lurks in every shadow. Developed and published by Capcom, the game puts you in the role of Leon S. Kennedy, a government agent sent to rescue the president's daughter from a remote European village that quickly spirals into a nightmare of infected villagers, grotesque creatures, and relentless terror. The remake modernizes every aspect, with gorgeous visuals, tighter controls, and new mechanics that make the action more fluid while keeping the heart-pounding tension of the original intact. Every encounter pushes your nerves to the edge, and the sense of dread is balanced by moments of triumph that feel incredibly rewarding. With a fantastic Metacritic score of 93, critics and fans alike agree that this remake not only honors the classic, but elevates it into one of the finest horror experiences ever made, easily capable of stealing dozens of hours of your time. Stray is often seen as one of the most unique adventure games of recent years. A touching story that pulls you into a strange, cyberpunk city where you live as a lost cat. Made by Blue 12 Studio, it follows the small Stray as it searches for a way back home, teaming up with a tiny drone friend called B12, who helps unlock the secrets of the world. On the way, you move through neon streets, quiet rooftops, and hidden alleys, meeting robots that feel alive with their own hopes and fears. The mix of puzzle solving, climbing, and simple but deep exploration keeps every moment fresh, while the gentle pace lets the world breathe. It is a journey filled with warmth, sadness, and wonder that connects in a very human way, even though you play as a cat. With a strong Metacritic score of 83, Stray is praised as a short but unforgettable adventure that leaves a lasting mark long after you finish it. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is often considered as one of the greatest RPGs ever created, a masterpiece that pulls you into a dark yet beautiful fantasy world filled with choices that truly matter. Developed by CD Projekt Red, it follows Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter searching for his adopted daughter Ciri, while the terrifying, otherworldly Wild Hunt closes in. Along the way, you travel along vast landscapes, war-torn villages, dense forests, and bustling cities full with activities. While handling side quests so rich and detailed, they often feel like entire stories of their own. The characters you meet, from allies to foes, are unforgettable, and the weight of your decisions continues long after you make them. It's a journey of vengeance, loss, and consequence that resonates on a deeply human level. Even amidst the magic and monsters, and frankly speaking, this game made you connected with it. With a stunning Metacritic score of 92, The Witcher 3 is universally claimed as a genre-defining RPG, a game that is considered to be a perfect story games ever created. Kena, Bridge of Spirits is often hailed as one of the most charming action-adventure games of recent years, a heartfelt journey that pulls you into a magical world filled with spirit energy and hidden beauty. Developed by Ember Lab, it follows Kena, a young spirit guide who helps lost souls find peace while uncovering the mysteries of a village once struck by tragedy. Along the way, you explore lush forests, ancient shrines, and ruined landscapes while solving puzzles and facing battles so carefully designed they often feel like stories of their own. The characters you meet, especially the adorable Rot companions, leave a lasting impression, and the growth of Kena's powers makes every step rewarding. It's a tale of healing, loss, and renewal that resonates on an emotional level, even within its fantasy setting. With a solid Metacritic score of 81, Kena Bridge of Spirits is praised as a touching adventure that will easily draw you in for hours and leave warm memories long after the credits roll. Horizon Forbidden West is often hailed as one of the most breathtaking open-world adventures ever created. A sequel that pulls you deeper into a land ruled by machines and mystery. Developed by Guerrilla Games, it follows Aloy, a skilled hunter who travels westward into dangerous territories to uncover the source of a strange plague threatening life itself. Along the way, you journey across vast regions, lush jungles, golden deserts, snow-covered peaks, and sunken ruins, while taking on quests and battles so rich and detailed they feel like full stories of their own. The allies and foes you meet are memorable, and the weight of each discovery pushes the journey forward with purpose. It's a tale of survival, knowledge, and courage that connects on a deeply human level, even within a world filled with machines and legends. With a strong Metacritic score of 88, Horizon Forbidden West is praised as a worthy and stunning sequel that will easily consume countless hours while leaving memories long after the adventure ends. Hollow Knight. Silksong is often hailed as one of the most anticipated indie adventures ever created. A sequel that pulls you into a haunting yet beautiful world, filled with challenges that truly test your skill. Developed by Team Cherry, it follows Hornet, a nimble warrior captured and taken to a distant kingdom called Farloom, where she must battle her way upward through strange lands and uncover the mysteries surrounding her fate. Along the way, you traverse vast environments, shimmering forests, ruined cities, and dangerous caverns. While facing quests and secrets so rich and detailed, they often feel like full stories of their own. The enemies you encounter, from small creatures to towering bosses, are unforgettable, and the sharp combat and fluid movement keep every fight intense. It's a journey of courage, discovery, and resilience that resonates on a deeply human level, even though the tale is told through silence and action. With an excellent Metacritic score of 92, Hollow Knight, Silksong is praised as a worthy successor that will surely consume countless hours and leave memories that stay long after you finish. Hogwarts Legacy is often hailed as one of the most immersive wizarding games ever made, a magical experience that pulls you into the famous castle and its surrounding lands with freedom like never before. Developed by Avalanche Software, it follows a custom-created student who holds a mysterious link to ancient magic, entering Hogwarts as a fifth year and uncovering secrets that tie into the fate of the wizarding world. Along the way, you explore vast landscapes, iconic classrooms, dark forests, hidden caves, and bustling villages, while taking on quests so detailed and rich they feel like stories within themselves. The characters you meet, from professors to allies and enemies, leave a lasting mark, and the spells you master make every duel feel alive. It's a journey of wonder, danger, and discovery that connects deeply with the dream of living inside the Harry Potter universe. With a strong Metacritic score of 83, Hogwarts Legacy is praised as a spellbinding open-world RPG that will easily absorb dozens of hours and remain in your memory long after the credits roll. Elden Ring is often hailed as one of the greatest action RPGs ever created, a dark masterpiece that pulls you into a vast and mysterious open world shaped by legends and danger. Developed by From Software, it follows the Tarnished, a fallen warrior called back to the Lands Between to seek the shattered pieces of the Elden Ring and claim the title of Elden Lord. Along the way, you travel through sweeping landscapes, rolling plains, twisted swamps, grand castles, and hidden catacombs, while taking on bosses and quests so rich and layered they often feel like entire sagas of their own. The characters you encounter, from tragic allies to terrifying foes, are unforgettable, and the freedom to carve your own path makes every choice feel powerful. It's a journey of struggle, triumph, and discovery that resonates deeply, even through its cryptic storytelling and brutal battles. With a stellar Metacritic score of 96, Elden Ring is praised as a genre-defining epic that will easily consume hundreds of hours while leaving experiences you'll carry long after the adventure ends. Cyberpunk 2077 is a bold and ambitious RPG that throws you into the neon-soaked sprawl of Night City, a futuristic metropolis bursting with danger, opportunity, and style. Developed by CD Projekt Red, it follows the story of V, a mercenary caught up in a tangled web of power, technology, and survival after implanting a biochip that threatens their very existence, haunted by the digital ghost of rocker Johnny Silverhand. The game's world is massive and alive, filled with gangs, corporations, and countless side stories that make the city feel like a character of its own. While its rocky launch left many disappointed, updates and expansions have transformed it into the immersive experience players always hoped for, filled with emotional moments and unforgettable quests. With a current Metacritic score of 86, Cyberpunk 2077 has grown into a game worth revisiting, one that blends action, narrative, and atmosphere into a journey that will easily consume dozens of thrilling hours. Batman. Arkham Knight is often hailed as one of the finest superhero games ever made, a thrilling finale that pulls you into Gotham City at its darkest hour. Developed by Rocksteady Studios, it follows Bruce Wayne as he faces the ultimate test against Scarecrow, who threatens the city with fear gas, while the mysterious Arkham Knight rises with his own army to break the Dark Knight once and for all. Along the way, you roam through Gotham's vast streets, rooftops, and hidden corners while tackling missions and side quests so detailed and layered, they feel like entire stories of their own. The villains you face, from classic rogues to new threats, are unforgettable, and the addition of the Batmobile brings a new edge to both combat and exploration. It's a journey of fear, resolve, and identity that strikes on a deeply human level, even under the mask of a hero. With a solid Metacritic score of 80, Batman, Arkham Knight is praised as a powerful and emotional conclusion that will easily consume hours of your time and leave memories long after the story closes. Metal Gear Solid. The Phantom Pain is often hailed as one of the greatest stealth action games ever made, a masterpiece that pulls you into a complex world of war, betrayal, and survival. Developed by Kojima Productions, it follows Venom Snake, also known as Big Boss, as he builds his private army and seeks revenge after an attack that left him scarred and his comrades lost. Along the way, you traverse vast open landscapes, dusty deserts, rugged mountains, and hostile outposts. While taking on missions so deep and flexible, they often feel like full stories of their own. The allies and enemies you meet, each with their own motives and personalities, stay with you, and the choices you make and how to approach each mission carry lasting weight. It's a journey of loyalty, pain, and consequence that resonates on a human level, even within the chaos of tactical espionage. With a stellar Metacritic score of 91, Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain is praised as a groundbreaking stealth game that will easily consume hundreds of hours while leaving unforgettable moments behind. Red Dead Redemption 2 is nothing short of a masterpiece, a game that sets a new bar for storytelling and immersion in the open-world genre. Developed by Rockstar Games, it follows Arthur Morgan, an outlaw torn between loyalty to his gang and his own fading sense of honor, as the age of the Wild West slowly dies around him. The game's world is staggering in its detail, from the snow-capped mountains and bustling towns to the quiet swamps and dusty plains, every inch brimming with life and realism. You can hunt, fish, gamble, or simply ride across breathtaking landscapes, and each moment feels like part of a living, breathing frontier. Arthur's journey is deeply emotional, with choices and consequences that carry heavy weight, often leaving players reflecting long after the credits. With a towering Metacritic score of 97, Red Dead Redemption 2 is considered one of the greatest games ever created, a story and world that will completely absorb you for hundreds of unforgettable hours.